Hello guys, it's been a couple of days since I've recorded, but but the cold's not gone away and we're welcome back to the old Republic. Oh, Vic, Vic has finally decided to load in and talk to us. Hello Dick.
This is just too good. I get slick equipment, a nice ride, and a ready supply of every explosive there ever was. I think this will do, boss.
You aren't here to have fun, Vic.
Is it really that bad if I enjoy my work? Trust me. You keep me happy, I'll keep you happy. Now let's go put some of this fancy equipment to use. Alright, boss. Time to talk some business. Bunch of credits just came through from a weapons deal I had going on Balmora. Another weapons deal I had going back on Balmora. This is your cut.
How many schemes do you have going, Vic?
They're not schemes, they're opportunities. And not just for me. You're the new boss. You get a cut no matter what.
Okay. We're going to need to report this to Mum. This is not on. Anyway, seems we've got some new mail to read, so let's go do that quick. Oh! Sergeant Tong. Balmora prototype weapons, just letting you know, we got those weapons to research Div just like you asked. They were really impressed. Looks like we might all be getting some major new firepower someday. All thanks to you. People better watch out. Get a gift. Some credits. Nice. And mail from Mum. Let's have a look. Well done, my dear girl. Hey, Cord, congrats. I'm guessing she meant congrats. On the promotion, I'm so proud of you. I know I said this in Garza's office, but it was worth saying again. This mission will be a tough one, but I know you're up to it. From the minute I saw you on Coruscant all those years ago, I knew you'd become the greatest soldier the Republic's ever seen. Even greater than I. Oh, that's two people that think I'm the greatest soldier ever. Well, Fel would obviously, Coruscant would obviously think that, but Revan, that was a freaking bonus. Your brother needs me right now, so I won't be able to join you on Quesh, but I trust you will be able to get those forces back without me. I'll meet you on Hoth. Love, Mum. And she sent me a shitload of money. Over 1 million credits. Oh, booyah. Let's position ourselves at the holo terminal just in case we get a debrief. Let's go to Quesh. Nope, just straight down to the planet service. That's Quesh. Oh, this bloody cold won't go away. It's freaking annoying. This is a nice little side quest, don't you think? Eh? Get it? Side Quesh. Right. Give this to you.
An incredibly generous gift. I'm honored.
You're welcome, 4X. Okay, you have to talk to a planetary story person to get onto the planet, but I won't be doing a planetary story, so as soon as we get the quest, we'll delete it, but we still need to talk to him in order to get on the planet, unfortunately.
Welcome to Quesh. You're with Havoc Squad, right? It's good to see more special forces arriving. Here to kick some Imperial butt?
Wasta mi chakulkadu maji tahus hagwa upa. Chiza kava kyotopa bubanda bakawanki.
This location must be important to the Republic. What's the story?
Nira de saslimo krispa doe kanki kunke gupa.
The Empire found out about our mining operations here and filled the planet with troops and battle droids.
Dangerous ops are always the most fun.
Well, you're cleared to travel the planet's surface. Just say the word.
I'm ready to have a look at this poison planet.
Speak to General Corvan when you land. He'll brief you on the current situation. Good luck.
No, I won't talk to General Corvan. I only talk to Major Donovan. Here, is there any sort of armor vendor I can pop to? Let's have a helmet. New skills, medical service, yes, performance, stims. Nope, doesn't seem like it. Flag. I don't like this. There we go, that's better. Hello.
We've dug in, Major, but the imps are coming on strong, and I never much cared for playing defense.
Just hang in there, son. Havoc Squad just walked in. I'll get them briefed and in the field on the double.
Copy that. I'm sure we'll find a way to keep busy. Corey out.
Just how bad off are we, Major?
Things are grim, no doubt about it. If you hadn't turned up. Everything went south while the safecrackers were on a bunker raid. Intel was bad, alarms got tripped, and the imps moved out in force. Now Corey and his people are surrounded, outnumbered, and outgunned. We don't punch him a hole to run through. Every man in that outfit is a goner.
I don't care how many imps there are. We're getting our people out of there.
The Republic does not leave its heroes to suffer and die. Havoc Squad will do whatever it takes.
Diversion is the key. Scouts found an Imperial command center deep behind their lines. That's where you'll strike. Equipment, vehicles, personnel, anything with an Imperial logo gets holes in it. The imps will rush back to stop you, and the safecrackers will get the gap they need.
Just give me the coordinates and I'll make some noise, Major.
Let's give those scumbags a run for their money. As soon as the imps clear out, Corio will contact you so that you can all burn jets back here. Speeders are waiting for you. Now get out there and give the imps something to think about.
Sir, yes, sir. Drive down the path to our objective. Well, it's a long drive, isn't it? May as well put the radio on or something. Here we are. Yep. Take your own time.
I'm Samuel.
Watch it. That's the real keeper. Easy. You guys standing up. You taken care of. know what? I'm in that sort of mood. Every imp has to die. Get out of here. Since I've killed everyone. Base that. Coco.
Havoc, this is Korea with the safecrackers. We've got the gap we needed, so we're pulling out. I don't know what you're doing, but the imps sure don't like it. You'll have a lot of company soon. Suggest you pull out immediately. Over.
We'll head back to base right away.
Copy that. See you at home. Korea out.
That's amazing Donovan.
Best post exchange around. You need it, we got it.
Shit.
Good luck out there.
You see anything you like? Just let me know. Come back anytime.
Hey, Mr. Donovan. How's the caravan?
Captain, great work out there. Great work. You made that op plan look easy. In and out, hit and run, the imps never had a clue. Top-notch soldiering.
It was a breeze.
I'd hate to see what you think is tough. You got me and my people out of a tight spot and we won't forget it. Whatever and whenever you need, the safecrackers are there.
I'll be glad to have your help, Lieutenant. General Garza already has plans for you.
That's what I hear. It'll be a pleasure to work with you again.
All right, we're not on vacation here, people. Korea, get your men settled and ready for transport. Captain, it's been a pleasure. Contact General Garza with the rundown before you take off. Dismissed.
Compensating sensors for atmospheric interference. Complete. Ready to proceed.
Must you sit at my feet every time I'm on the computer, cat? Have I got your tootsie? Have I got your tootsie? So, whose? Whose? No, I gave Jane a turkey. It's for someone else.
General Garza, this is Havoc. The safecrackers have been extracted safely.
Excellent. Very good work, Captain. I'll make sure that the safecrackers stay out of harm's way until our operation against the Gauntlet begins. Your next step is Hoth. The last specialist that Havoc needs is stationed there. Contact me when you arrive and I'll brief you on the specifics.
Can't you tell me anything about the last specialist?
He's complicated, Captain. I don't have time to go into it now. We'll discuss the details when you reach Hoth. Garza out.
Mission complete. Let's talk to companions.
Let me tell you, boss, this is not where I figured I'd end up when I enlisted. Growing up on Nar Shaddaa, You only join the army for the free ticket out of there.
Don't forget the free guns, free armor, free food.
True enough. It's a sweet deal if you've got nothing. Before the army, I ran with whatever gang had the loosest boss and the most spare detonite. Had a long list of enemies. Even street trash take it bad when you blow up their buddies.
You ever wish you could go home again?
I've been back to that slime hole plenty of times. The heat's more than died down now. Joining up turned out to be the best idea I ever had. A lot more fun than running with those scrubs back on the streets, most of the time.
What's not to like?
A lot of rules. Can't just beat down the people who come to enforce them. Have to play nice, or smart. Enough reminiscing. Let's go trash something, huh? Hey, come here. This is going to be hilarious. Remember the credits I brought in from that old weapons sale? Those were from my second buyer. The first guy I lined up wasn't offering as much as I liked, so I bailed on him. Cheap jerk is all worked up that I sold him to someone else. He's trying to put a scare in me.
I don't have time for this, Vic.
Too late. I'm getting him on the line now. Guy's name is Red Hand Magarin. He runs a few guns. Thinks he's a real tough guy. Hey there, Red.
My guns, Vic. Where are they?
Well, I was having a chat with my new boss, the commander of Havoc Squad, and we decided to go with another buyer.
If that's the commander of Havoc Squad, I'm the king of Alderaan. I want those guns, Vic.
Sometimes you don't get what you want.
Oh, he never even got to threaten us. I was waiting to see if he'd go with torture or the old kill your family routine.
Taunting someone like that can only cause problems.
Nah, he's nowhere near as tough as he wants people to think. Come on. Let's find something else to do.
I hate you. Let's talk to someone way more likable. Hey, Don.
I'm afraid I have another requisition form that requires your attention, sir. Our shipboard rations have fallen somewhat below the levels outlined in Code 18, and the Quartermaster Corps restocking estimate is currently 9 weeks. As an alternative, I'd like to supplement our food stores with products from public sources. Real food, as Jorgen would say, but commanding officer approval is required.
Can't hurt to mix up the menu a bit. Make it happen.
I'll have us back to standard stock levels in no time. Thank you for your time, sir.
No problem, Don. No problem. Hey, druggy, druggy, druggy.
Good news, sir. Garza's people decoded the first portion of those coordinates. Data points to an Imperial excavation site on Tatooine. Looks like my former XO Torv is being held there.
Then let's load up and get him out of there.
Ready when you are, sir.
Guess we've got to go to Tatooine next, rather than go to Hoth. I don't mind that little side trip. But before we do anything, Forex.
Success, sir. Lord Kavos has foolishly given away his position.
To all who excel in the arts of death, be it known that Lord Kavos, Master of Combat, seeks a lieutenant to serve him. I seek a worthy right hand to carry out my commands across the galaxy, and profit immensely. Those who think themselves suited should present themselves at the coordinates included in this message. Come prepared.
Kavos had to know this would be intercepted. He isn't afraid of anything, is he?
Don't worry, sir. He'll learn to fear the justice of the Republic soon enough. The coordinates are on Tatooine, sir. I recommend we move quickly before Kavos can find a suitable lieutenant and move on. For the Republic!
Go, Forex, go!
Target neutralized, sir. Lord Kavos will threaten the innocent people of the galaxy no longer. As expected, his overconfidence made his defeat all but certain. I simply took my place among the scum, hoping to gain his favor, and struck at the first opportunity.
Woo woo.
But that got you a lot closer than you would have otherwise.
Precisely, sir. Lord Kavos decided that a fight to the death would determine his champion. Every man for himself. Once the fighting began, I closed in. I started by grabbing a Nikto thug who was making liberal use of a flamethrower. With pinpoint accuracy, I hurled him toward Kavos, whose robes were instantly ignited.
I wish I could have seen the look on Kavos' face.
I would estimate that he was surprised, sir. Although Kavos was thoroughly distracted, I remained cautious and did not engage him directly. Instead, I targeted a nearby Mandalorian using a jetpack. As soon as his velocity and flight vector were pointed correctly, I opened fire with my cannons, sending him barreling into Kavos and the Nikto. The explosion did the rest.
Woo woo. The only problem Claude would have with that is her sister is a Mandalorian, but then again, Mandalorians that hide themselves out to Sith Tut doesn't really like, so she wouldn't mind.
It sounds like you carried out your mission with exceptional skill.
Thank you very much, sir. This was a critical victory. Our comrades are sure to take heart when they hear that a monster like Kavos has been laid low. I'll begin searching for a new target at once.
Right. In the next episode, we will head to Tatooine, so until then,